Hi, I'm Hilary from Jiggery Pokery Embroidery Kits. I'm going to show you how to do Pekingese stitch, which is on the top sheep of my sheep embroidery kit. I've started this off with a couple of rows of backstitch. The backstitch needs to be fairly loose because you've got to be able to get a needle and thread between the backstitching and the fabric, and also evenly spaced, because if it's evenly spaced, then your loops which form the Pekingese stitch will also be evenly spaced. So I'm going to start us off by taking my yellow thread up near the start of the back stitch and then going up through not the first back stitch but the second one, pulling it through like that, and keep the loop out of the way. Then you're taking your needle and thread down through the first back stitch, again between the back stitch and the fabric, and you're bringing your needle over the top of the yellow thread like that, and you can see your first loop has formed. You will need to keep adjusting the loops. Then up through the next but one back stitch, again between the back stitch and the fabric, pull your needle through, and then take your needle back down through the second back stitch and going across the top of your yellow thread to form the second loop. Up again between the back stitch and the fabric, pulling it through like that, down through the back stitch. Let's move that out of the way a bit. And so you go on until you get to the end of the row, and then once you've done all the stitches up to the end of the row, take your needle back down through at the end of the backstitch row and fasten it off. Don't try and take your thread down and go back along the second row of backstitch, because you'll find it much harder to adjust the loops to get them even across 2 rows than across 1. And then when you've finished, you just pull your threads like that on each of the loops to make sure that they're evenly spaced. To avoid the strands coming apart, it does help to keep your thread a bit twizzled. It just stops you getting, being so easily able to see the 2 strands on the thread.